Morning, everybody. Wanted to take a quick minute and share from my Bible study this morning. God had a quick little word for me. I was reading from Luke 22, 1 through 6, and something stood out to me. We've all heard the story of Judas Iscariot, the one who betrayed Jesus, and when you read the quick version, usually you get stuck on the fact that basically Judas just went to the chief priests and agreed to betray him and had a payday. But something stuck out to me in the Luke version, and I noticed two things. One, that it says that Satan entered into Judas, and that stuck out to me because I thought this wasn't just the greed of Judas at play, but there was also the cunning of the serpent, the cunning of Satan involved, that pulled this together. And I had thought about this fact, and I thought, well, what was the big deal? Judas didn't necessarily accuse him of anything publicly. So why did they arrest Jesus? How were they able to pull that off? It wasn't like Jesus was hard to find. Judas didn't give them the special map or anything like that to hunt down somebody who was hiding from the world. In fact, Jesus was such a celebrity by this point that people were flocking to him in droves all of the time. And so when you read this version in Luke, you notice that it says that he betrayed Judas, he betrayed Jesus in private, away from the crowds. And something dawned on me is that when Satan gets involved, he knows how we operate, and he knows the importance of our support systems. He isolated. In this instance, he had worked it out with the chief priest through Judas that Jesus would be caught when he was isolated, when he was in the garden with only a couple of his disciples, and the crowds who loved him were not gathered around. And in that moment, in that isolation, is when Satan attacked, right? And that was powerful for me today, because we need our support systems. We need those who know us, who love us, who can stand up for us, who can go shoulder to shoulder when things are toughest. And right now we're in this quarantine mode, right? And a ton of you are isolated and away from your support systems, away from those who love you and know you and want the best for you. And this is the moment where Satan will try to get a foothold in your life and try to lean you in a different direction, maybe try to trip you up or get you tied up into something, or even accuse you of something that could hinder your walk in life. Don't let that happen in this moment. Don't let quarantine be the isolating opportunity to lead to your death or some bad place or whatever the case is. So I just wanted to take a minute to share that with you. I thought it was pretty cool. Hope you all have a great day.